Italians love a small car. It's as much a part of their culture as razor-sharp suits and frothy cappuccinos. Fiat has always been top dog on Italy's autostradas, and the Seicento, their latest mini motor, is already causing quite a stir on the streets of Turin.
La Seicento? La Seicento è una macchina bellissima, molto bella, veramente molto bella.
Fiat's new Bambino is smooth and curvy. The front, with its rounded-off headlights, looks cute, but the side window is very odd, cutting down passenger visibility and looking distinctly weird. The Seicento's most distinctive feature is the huge oval window at the rear, great for visibility. Overall, it's a softer design than the much-loved Cinquecento it replaces, which was all straight lines and boxy styling. Fiat know that the Seicento is going to be spending a lot of time in towns, so they've developed this new Citymatic gearbox. Basically, it's a 5-speed manual, but without the clutch pedal. You just lift off the accelerator and change gear. Now, it does take a while to get used to, but when you do, it's great because it cuts down all that tiring clutch work in traffic jams. The Seicento is a mere 10 feet and 2 inches long, a full 4 feet 4 inches smaller than an average family hatch like a Ford Mondeo. It's perfect for parking in spaces other cars wouldn't even notice. The seats are quite comfortable, even for a 6-footer like me. Fiat have grouped all the instruments into a big binnacle, which works well. This row of switches looks fresh and there's plenty of storage space. The back seat is only suitable for children or very close friends, but you do get a usable boot. Anti-lock brakes, a passenger airbag, air conditioning and power steering will all be available as options. It was never designed for the open road, but much of Britain is motorway, fast B roads and country lanes. So how does the baby Fiat deal with UK driving conditions? Not very well. At motorway speeds, the car starts panting as the 900cc engine runs out of breath, and the cabin is very noisy. As far as the ride goes, well, the suspension seems to be designed for city use, and it's way too soft for these back roads, so the car rolls into the corners. Disappointing then, but there is an answer if you're a die-hard Fiat fan. If you want more power, stiffer suspension and aggressive looks, then check out the Seicento Sporting. The Sporting badge made the previous Cinquecento super desirable in the UK, and it looks set to do the same for the newcomer. Racy touches like the dash-mounted rev counter, alloys, lurid paint scheme and gaping front air dam mean it certainly looks the part. But with only a 1.1-litre engine, can the Sporting deliver on its name? 0 to 60 in 14 seconds and a top speed of 93 miles per hour. Doesn't exactly sound very hot, but it's the way the Sporting delivers that's such fun. The gear ratios are very close together and rev the little engine hard and it really responds. Now the ride is quite harsh, but throw the car into corners and it really sticks, showing what a different machine it is from the Seicento in standard form. But the Seicento faces stiff competition. The Seat Arosa is also designed for the city streets, and at just under £7,000, it's very cheap. But the interior is dull and the car has a fairly anonymous image. The Ford car is more of a contender. Intriguingly styled, it's able to handle town and country equally well. But at around £9,000, the car too with power steering is £2,000 more expensive than the similarly equipped Fiat, a premium price. The Ford car or the Fiat Seicento? The Ford car is the best of the two, no doubt, but there are a couple of things that sway me towards the little Fiat. One is the heavy premium you pay for owning a trendy Ford car. The other is that Fiat have a strong tradition for building good city cars, and the Seicento is one of their best, and it's full of that all-important fun factor. Arrivederci. Exact specifications have yet to be announced for the Seicento range, but the Citymatic SX will sell for £6,794 and the Sporting £7,495. They'll average around 45 miles to the gallon. Insurance groups 1 to 3, and they're both available now.